The real secret of life, magic. This secret is okay and fabulous, but the world needs to know about the more realistic secret now. I believe that it's necessary in today's time to bring this secret to the forefront of the world. God assigns some tasks to his people, and I think my life purpose is to bring this real secret to the world. I promise you that after listening this book, you will experience a positive change in your life and you will come to know the real secret of life. I have learned this real secret after going through many hardships and transformations in life. AroojMaqsood. I am referring Rhonda Byrne's book The Secret. Rhonda Byrne introduced the world to The Secret in 2006, which is a fabulous thing. But I feel that now the world needs to know one more real secret of the world. Context of this book, what you are going to understand in this book is: first, difference between the secret and the real secret, magic. Second, the world needs to understand. Third, God, divine, is just or unjust. Fourth, why and when secrets don't work. Fifth, how do you manifest and achieve something in life? The universe demands that we determine our worth and value, just as we assign value to our possessions. If we don't set our values, others will do it for us, and their assessments may vary widely. Some may perceive us as more valuable while others may not. Ultimately, we are the ones who truly understand the true worth and value of ourselves. Because God is great and He has not created anything in the universe without a purpose or benefit. As Rhonda Byrne wrote in her book, if you think about what you want to become, you will become that. Or if you affirm what you want, think about it and journal it, you will achieve it. This means that you are telling the universe what you consider yourself capable of, and you will only consider yourself worthy when you love yourself. When we validate our desires in our minds and through journaling, we are expressing to the universe what we want and how we want to present ourselves. And yes, we truly understand our worth only when we love ourselves. In this way, we identify ourselves and convey our true value, which we perceive, to the universe, and then the universe works to create paths for us. God has created this world for recognition of God and recognition to oneself. When we embark on the journey of recognizing God, we also recognize ourselves, and then we begin to understand the purpose of our lives. At that point, we assign ourselves a value, decide our worth, and communicate our demands to the universe. God, divine, Allah, Jesus, and Bhagwan. God is the only one but have different names. For example, a person is born into a poor household but wants to become wealthy. Understanding his value, he sets a price for himself, which we express as, I want to become a doctor as that I can treat patients. Becoming a doctor and earning money becomes his value, which he has decided, and he submits his demand and value to the universe. And treating patients becomes the purpose of his life. I hope you understand. Now he writes in his diary every day that he wants to become a doctor. He affirms before going to bed and affirms again after waking up in the morning. However, this person does not want to be admitted to any medical institute or study books because it requires a lot of hard work and he does not want to work hard. Positive thinking, affirmations, and manifestation can certainly play a role in helping someone become a doctor, but they are not the sole factors. While maintaining a positive mindset can help overcome obstacles and stay focused on goals, affirmation can reinforce beliefs and intentions. The law of attraction involves visualizing and actively working towards one's goals. However, achieving the goal of becoming a doctor also requires practical steps such as obtaining relevant education, gaining experience, and putting in hard work. The law of attraction suggests that focusing on positive thoughts and desires can attract corresponding positive outcomes, but it must be coupled with action and effort. So while positive thinking and manifestation can contribute to someone becoming a doctor, it's essential to combine them with concrete actions and dedication to fulfill the goal. I am writing this book because I feel that the world knows half the truth, but not the whole. Author AroojMaqsood. As simple as it sounds to us, it's not that simple. It sounds great to hear that we can achieve whatever we want in life if we attract, visualize, or affirm. But it's not that easy. If it were, just imagine, could the world function this way? If every person got whatever they desired, would the world function rightly or justly? Whatever actions we perform in this world, good or bad, we will be rewarded or punished by God after death, meaning we will receive what we have earned based on our deeds in the world. Life works similarly. We reap what we sow based on our efforts and actions. For example, a person mistreats his wife and neglects his children, yet desires to receive the award of the world's best husband or father. He believes in himself, affirms and maintains a positive outlook. So, is it possible for him to receive the award? Would this be fair to God? World needs to understand. Whatever we say is what our life will be. Rhonda Byrne. But I say, what we say becomes our life. If thoughts can bring about such change in our lives, imagine what actions can achieve. Consider this. A person spends the entire day on social media consuming reels and short videos. Reels and short videos are like drugs. One reel after another floods our minds, distracting us from real life problems and responsibilities. I am bringing this up because I feel there is a need to address this issue in today's world. People have become lazy. They are interested in learning about the law of attraction and manifestation techniques, but when it comes to topics like how to do business or improve our lives or invent something new, there is less interest. Content focusing on entertainment or quick manifestation techniques garners more views, while content on meaningful topics receives fewer views. My question is to author Rhonda Byrne whether she just knew about the secret and her life changed, or after writing the book and making the film her life changed. Did she get fame, success and money from the book and film? This means that when the law of attraction and practical work both come together, then big magic happens. Understand this point further, that in the end she put her efforts into writing the book and also in making the movie. Just like I am writing this book, it is taking both my time and effort. The time I am spending on writing this book, I could waste it by partying too. How a person uses their time in the world and their future depends on it. I had a special obsession with the secret book. I learned about it during my teenage years and I found it to be quite magical. I tried to attract many things into my life, following techniques like positive thinking, visualization, belief, and repeating positive affirmations throughout the day, even writing them down. I understood everything written in the secret book and started practicing it in my life. However, I experienced that nothing magical was happening until I combined practical efforts with the law of attraction. When I merged practical efforts with the law of attraction, it truly became amazing. Then I thought to myself that I should write my book about the real secret, because the secret book never mentioned the words practical efforts or work anywhere. But in Rhonda Byrne's book Hero, numerous success stories of many accomplished individuals are shared, which is a highly practical approach. I appreciate it. Take a look at the book Hero and you will see that all the stories shared in it depict achievements in life through a combination of the law of attraction and practical efforts. I would like to share some stories so that I can better explain my point. But it's also true that Rhonda Byrne introduced a very significant secret to the world. I have also observed that even if a person becomes extremely practical and works hard but does not engage in positive thinking and have lack belief and ignore the law of attraction, they won't benefit as much. Because if you don't even know what your destination is or what you want in life, how will the universe create paths for you? Positive thoughts and affirmations are very powerful. They have high frequency and energy. When the frequency aligns with the universe, then magic happens in our lives. Success stories from Rhonda Byrne's book named Hero. Liz Murray from the United States of America. Liz Murray was born to drug-addicted parents and grew up in poverty in New York City. After her mother died and her father went into a shelter when Liz was a teenager, she found herself homeless. She had not finished school, was sleeping in stairwells and shoplifting food to survive. But it was at that time that a dream was born within her to attend Harvard University. 4 years later, Liz fulfilled her dream, and through sharing her story, she has gone on to become a best-selling author and one of the most sought-after motivation speakers in the world. Liz Murray telling her story. We buried my mother the day after Christmas. I was 16 years old. We had no money for a funeral, so she was in a pine box with the lid nailed on. They wrote the words "head and feet" on this box. It was the most awful thing. We had a troubled life, but we had a very loving relationship, and my mother used to sit at the foot of my bed and share her dreams with me. About being sober, about getting a house, about having a better life, and at the end of her talks was that she was going to get around to doing it, but not right now. This means that merely dreaming, thinking, or wishing about something won't bring it to fruition unless you make practical efforts. Dreams without a practical plan, perseverance, consistency, and hard work are just wishes, not actual goals. The fear of failure stops people from doing a lot of things. My mom used to have a saying that we each are greatest inhibitors that we stop ourselves. Laird Hamilton. It seems that Rhonda Byrne herself realized this point, that simply reading the secret book would not make people successful in life because it's only half of the truth. That's why she published the book Hero in 2013, which emphasizes the importance of practical efforts and having a burning desire. The combination of the law of attraction and practical efforts is complete magic. However, many people in the world complain that despite following the law of attraction for years, they are not seeing any results. However, God is very just. He bestows His blessings on those who work hard and do good deeds. Check the success story of many people in the world. They have faced more difficulties in their lives than an ordinary person. Their life journey has been tougher compared to someone who is just an average individual. However, consistency and a never give up attitude are what can bring success in life. When a person strives for success in life through spiritual practices like the law of attraction, positive thinking, trusting in God, combined with practical efforts and hard work, and refuses to give up, then God becomes very pleased with that person. Eventually, He rewards them with a great position and helps them reach their destination. I have personally worked with the law of attraction in my life for many years, especially after reading the secret book. However, I realized that I neither had clarity about my goals nor did I possess self-awareness or maturity, which resulted in me lacking a practical plan. But as I became more mature and understanding, God paved the way for me, and I came to understand that human will and having a practical plan are crucial for success. If a person at the age of 16 wishes to become the President of the United States, they will only become eligible for that position when they reach a mature age and possess the qualities necessary for the role. Similarly, many people in the world make numerous wishes and desire to achieve them through the law of attraction. When they don't achieve those wishes, they believe it's not magic or truth. But they fail to realize that it's not just magic, it requires effort. Because if every person were to obtain whatever they wished for, the world would descend into chaos. But on the other hand, it's indeed a wonderful thing when a person quickly learns about the law of attraction and communicates their desires to the universe. The universe then begins to pave the way for them, and eventually that person reaches their destination. Anastasia Sor from Romania. Anastasia Sor and her young family fled communist Romania at the height of the World War. Seeking a better life, she arrived in Los Angeles without money or the ability to speak English, and worked 14-hour days in a beauty salon. When Anastasia realized that nothing was going to change in her life until she changed what she was doing, she decided to start her own business in Beverly Hills. Anastasia experienced instant success with her unique method of shaping eyebrows, and over the years has turned the art of eyebrow shaping into a national and global empire. Michael Action Smith. Life is short, it's not a dress rehearsal, it's about grabbing it by the scruff of the neck, experiencing as many things and meeting as many people as possible. It's not about sitting on the sofa and watching TV and mourning about what might have been. The success journey I want to share with you, my favorite one is that Shah Rukh Khan's successful journey is a testament to the power of hard work, determination, and unwavering dreams. Born into a middle class family in Delhi, he dared to dream big and pursued his passion for acting against all odds. Shah Rukh Khan once said that if you intensely desire something, the entire universe conspires to make it happen for you. Some people interpret this statement as merely wishing for something will make it come true, but the true essence lies in the intensity of that desire, which drives you to work hard, never give up, and firmly believe in your heart that you will achieve it one day. Then, indeed, the universe begins to pave the way for you. Shah Rukh Khan communicated his demands and worth to the universe. And in turn, the universe began its work while Shah Rukh Khan continued his journey with determination. It depends on how much you esteem your God because He has created you. So He must have created you precious. As great as the Creator is, He cannot create something worthless. Then you assign a value to yourself and you communicate that value to the universe in the form of the law of attraction. And then the universe creates paths for you, but these paths are not easy. You have to walk on them. Achieving success is a tough journey, but even tougher is managing and sustaining it. I have seen many people in my life who, after achieving success and reaching their desired positions, do not maintain a positive attitude. Instead, they start to look down upon others with disdain, become proud, and fall victim to self-obsession. This behavior is not pleasing to God, and as a result, they cannot able to sustain their position and success for long. We should have firm belief that there is ultimately one supreme power, the creator of this universe, the world, whom we may refer to as God, divine, or universe. If there exists a law like law of attraction, there are undoubtedly many other laws and rules as well to ensure the smooth functioning of the world positively. When someone goes against these rules and regulations, they often suffer significant consequences. Here are 100 things a person can do to achieve something or success in life. First, set clear and specific goals. Second, develop a positive mindset. Third, create a plan of action. Fourth, stay focused and disciplined. Take consistent actions towards your goals. Learn from your mistakes and failures. Stay adaptable and open to change. Surround yourself with supportive and positive people. Continuously educate yourself and seek knowledge. Prioritize your time and tasks effectively. Stay organized and manage your resources wisely. Develop good habits and routines. Practice self-discipline and self-control. Take calculated risk and step out of your comfort zone. Embrace challenges and obstacles as opportunities for growth. Stay resilient. Cultivate patience and endurance. Practice gratitude and celebrate small victories. Visualize your success and believe in yourself. Take care of your physical and mental health. Set boundaries and learn to say no when necessary. Seek feedback and constructive criticism. Network and build relationship with others in your field. Be proactive and seize opportunities as they arise. Develop strong communication and interpersonal skills. Be adaptable and willing to learn new skills. Keep up with industry trends and developments. Stay humble and grounded in your success. Give back to your community and help others. Stay true to your values and principles. Learn to manage stress and maintain work-life balance. Stay committed to your goals even when it's tough. Find inspiration and motivation from successful role models. Take ownership of your actions and responsibilities. Keep track of your progress and make adjustments as needed. Stay curious and never stop learning. Practice mindfulness and stay present in the moment. Develop emotional intelligence and empathy. Foster a growth mindset and embrace lifelong learning. Set high standards for yourself and strive for excellence. Develop effective problem-solving skills. Seek out mentors and advisors who can guide you. Invest in your personal and professional development. Keep a positive attitude even in the face of adversity. Cultivate a sense of purpose and meaning in your work. Practice self-reflection and introspection. Be accountable of your own actions and decisions. Stay persistent and resilient in pursuing your goals. Never give up on your dreams and believe in your ability to succeed. Embrace failure as a learning opportunity. Seek out new experiences and challenges. Continuously seek ways to improve yourself. Be proactive in seeking out opportunities for advancement. Stay focused on your long-term goals, even when faced with short-term obstacles. Practice gratitude and appreciation for the blessings in your life. Cultivate patience and persistence, knowing that success takes time and effort. Develop strong communication skills to convey your ideas and connect with others effectively. Foster a growth mindset, embracing failures and setbacks as opportunities for learning and growth. Never lose sight of your dreams and aspirations, staying committed to pursuing your passions and living a fulfilling life. And now here is the list of things a person should do for not achieving what he/she wants and failing. First, lack of clear goals and direction. Second, maintain a negative mindset and outlook. Third, fail to plan or take action toward goals. Lack of focus and discipline. Inconsistently work towards objectives. Refuse to learn from mistakes and failures. Resist change and remain inflexible. Surround oneself with negative and unsupportive influences. Avoid seeking knowledge and personal development. Mismanage time and resources. Develop bad habits and unhealthy routines. Neglect physical and mental health. Doubt oneself and lack belief in abilities. Fail to take responsibility for personal growth and success. Fail to seek feedback and constructive criticism. Give up on dreams and aspirations without giving them a chance. And so on. In conclusion, I would like to emphasize that in life, individuals must take action, regardless of whether their journey leads to success or failure. Every outcome is a direct result of one's actions. People receive what they deserve based on their deeds. Without taking action, nothing can be accomplished. And if one engages in improper actions, failure is inevitable. Essentially, individuals will bear the consequences of their doings and actions. It's also true that our mindset plays a crucial role in our progress. A person with a positive mindset is a successful individual, while someone with a negative mindset is a loser. What type of individual is liked by the universe or God? One thing to remember is that God greatly appreciates when His servant seeks His help. Therefore, whoever asks God for assistance and requests guidance and direction, God certainly helps that person. If someone who worships God more were to get everything, it would be unfair. Does it mean that whoever worships God more, God will favor them? When all humans are creations of God, He loves them equally, and for the worship of God, countless angels exist in the entire universe, whose number we cannot even count. God has made this world a test for humans and created it with justice. This universe operates on the principles of justice. God helps and blesses those whose deeds are good. He who does not become a cause of sorrow, trouble, or difficulty for others, but rather creates ease and does good deeds. God wants humans to recognize Him and also recognize themselves. God shows humans many signs, and He wants humans to see, understand, and search for those signs of God. The difficulties that come into a person's life are often the consequences of their own wrong and sinful actions. And even if a person is very good and does righteous deeds, if they still face any hardship or difficulty in their life, it is a test from God. And when a person passes through that test, God rewards them with great blessings. God indeed tests only those who are His good and righteous servants. As for those who are sinful, God leaves them to their fate, and they receive what they deserve based on their actions. If someone falls ill, whether due to their fault or by God's will, they can use the law of attraction to cure that illness. It means if they think they are getting better, they start to recover. However, this also implies that the person wants to get better and is making efforts and working hard to do so. They believe that there is some power in the world and they also have their willpower. That's why they are fighting against the illness, and because of their efforts and belief, they recover. It means that what a person desires will happen, but it is also true that our efforts and hard work play a role alongside our desires. These are questions that have inevitably crossed the minds of all of us at some point. Why did God create this universe? And what principle govern its operation? How does God run the world? Some are wealthy while others are impoverished. Some are happy while others suffer. Why is this so? Is God unjust or just? Today you will find answers to these questions. When a person encounters a problem in their life, someone dear and close to them often departs from this world. They may fall ill, become impoverished, or fail to secure a good job, leading them to believe that they have done something wrong or that God is unjustly treating them, and that God does not love them. Not only does the individual think such thoughts, but their relatives and close friends also echo the same sentiments, blaming them for their misfortunes, mocking them, or abandoning them in difficult times. Conversely, when a person receives everything they desire, they perceive it as a sign of God's mercy and immense love for them, or they believe that they truly deserve it all, considering themselves to be virtuous and worthy of such blessings. In the realm of God, two fundamental principles govern: trust and patience. When God bestows everything upon someone, joy, wealth, and property, they believe in God, trust Him, and find contentment in His blessings. However, when God tests that same individual by taking away these blessings, they may begin to doubt Him, question His justice, and become unhappy with His decree. Yet, it is precisely during these challenges times that trust and patience are most crucial. The person who maintains faith in God and exhibits patience during adversity eventually witnesses God bringing good times into their life. This is the essence of trust and patience, believing in God even when circumstances are difficult and waiting patiently for His mercy. Many people in this world make the mistake of not loving God, not trusting Him, failing to express gratitude, and lacking patience. They fail to realize that He who can take everything can also give everything. Therefore, when one receives everything, one should neither be overly elated nor boastful, and when everything is taken away, one should neither lose hope nor doubt God's justice. Instead, they should remember just two things: trust and patience. In this world, God indeed tests His servants, examining their faith and patience. There is no fixed timing for these tests. They can occur at any age, but those who pass these tests are not only rewarded with everything but also receive more than they could have imagined. The only rules to pass God's test are trust and patience. Difficulties draw us closer to God, and it is during challenging times that people's true faces are revealed. Those who are with us in good times often abandon us when faced with adversity, but our God never leaves us alone. You just need to have faith in Him. Call upon Him in difficult times, for He always listens to your voice. Your test may be tough, but the more difficult it is, the dearer you are to God. He will bestow upon you countless blessings and joys, but before that you must have faith in Him and show patience. Life presents us with numerous challenges, some of which are direct results of our actions, while others seem to stem from divine intervention. Despite striving to walk the righteous path, we often find ourselves facing a multitude of difficulties, including failures, illness, and poverty. In such moments, it is imperative to maintain unwavering faith in the divine and exercise patience. While we may not always understand the reason behind our trials, trusting in divine guidance enables us to navigate life's adversities with grace and resilience. Through steadfast belief and patience, we can overcome even the most daunting obstacles on our journey toward fulfillment and enlightenment. The real secret: magic. Magic is inside you and you are the magic. An individual wants to travel from Australia to United States. The United States is their destination. They wish to go to the United States, so they booked their ticket at the airport for a flight. They expressed their desire to go to the United States to the airline staff. It is the responsibility of the airlines to get them there. However, on the day of their flight, this person does not wake up early in the morning. They keep sleeping. As a result, they missed their flight because they were partying all night and did not consider waking up early in the morning for the flight. Due to not reaching the airport, this person fails to reach their destination. We often share our wishes and dreams with the universe through affirmations, journaling, and positive thoughts, and then the universe creates paths for us. However, it is our responsibility to walk on those paths. Whatever the path may be, we have to go through it, and it requires hard work and effort to reach our destination. A lazy person or someone who does not want to put in the effort to achieve their dream won't reach it. No matter how much they think, affirm, or believe in the law of attraction, manifestation, etc. The formula of success and achieving something that you want: think, visualize, wish, dream, attract, affirm, write it, manifest, plus trust, be patient, put in your efforts, and never give up is equal to success. People are searching for magic in the world, but they don't realize that the real magic is within us and in our actions. We are magic. Remember that. You are special. You are magic. Remember this. Your God has created you, and you are worthy. Trust this. The one thing nature will not tolerate is idleness. Napoleon Hills. Depend only on your God and yourself. Imam Ali. You never fail until you stop trying. Albert Einstein. The most successful people in this world recognize that taking chances to get what they want is much more productive than sitting around being too scared to take a shot. Steve Harvey. Indeed, Allah, God, Divine, will not change the condition of a people until they change what is in themselves. Quran 13:11. Okay guys, how did you find this book? I would be happy to hear your feedback, and if there's any criticism you would like to share, you are welcome to do so as well. This book is also available on Amazon Kindle, book written by AroojMaqsood. Take care, good luck, goodbye, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe my channel.